Nice and lovely. Welcome back to the Welcome Back in the Kitchen with Chef Ricardo cooking show. Basically, today we're going to make you a perfect white sauce. Alright. First thing I want to simply say to you, this is my pot which I'm going to be using. I'm going to use a steel pot. Basically, you can use the one where you like to use at home. But I'm going to be using this one because I like to use this one. This is some unsalted butter, and this is half of a 250 grams of butter. And all I'm going to do is simple remove off the foil off of it. So remember I said half of 250 grams of butter. This is the amount of butter which I'm going to be using. And all I'm going to do is simple. You can cut it up very small or you can cut it up bigger. You can leave it all up. Put it straight inside of my frying pan like that. I got 2 cloves of garlic right here, as you can see. This is just 2 cloves of garlic. I'm gonna fine dice them. Just gonna fine dice them up very finely. Lovely. So that's the garlic. We're gonna put it straight inside of the frying pan like that. We're gonna use quarter of our whole onion. This is a large onion, so we're gonna use about roughly quarter of it. Let's put this at the side. We're not gonna need that, and we're gonna fine dice, cut up this also. Nice. That's the white onion, straight inside. And as you can see, butter, garlic, and white onion. We mean business today. I got some plain flour, which I'm going to show you the amount of flour, which I'm going to put inside of the pot to make a roux. We're going to make a roux first. Right over here, I have some milk, and as you can see, this is let's see how much milk this is. This is a 2-pint milk. So basically I'm using half of it. Alright? To make my white sauce. And I'm using some whole milk. You can use your favorite milk where you use to make your sauce at home, guys. I'm gonna show you how to make a perfect white sauce. Nice one. So basically, this is it. And all I'm gonna do is turn on my stove. Lovely and nice. Medium size heat at the moment. We're going to leave the butter to melt out and a medium size heat for about 3 seconds. Nice. So as you can see, the butter is melting, and it is melting with the garlic and the white onion, and they are both frying together. So this is a perfect way, guys, or you can make yourself a nice lovely white sauce at home. White sauce, you can always add cheese to it, and then it became a cheese sauce. So I'm just showing you how you can make yourself a nice lovely white sauce. So we're gonna just allow that to make that melt out and fry. Nice. What I'm gonna do, I got some bowl vegetable stock right here. This is a vegetable stock which I'm going to be using. You can get vegetable stock at local shop supermarket, and what I'm gonna do is put a teaspoon of it inside of it. So what I'm gonna do is gonna bring a lot of flavor to it. Seriously, guys, whole heap of flavor. That's nice. You can smell the scent already, guys. Then what we're gonna do now, we're gonna put some flour. So I'm gonna be using my wooden spoon, and that's 1 tablespoon. That's 1 more large spoon. And simple. Give it a nice lovely stir. Then I might put another one inside of it. So that's going to be like 3. Because you're making a roux, alright? So as you can see exactly what's taking place right there, guys. I don't want to confuse you, but I want you to see exactly what Chef Ricardo been doing, or you can make yourself a white sauce at home. So as you can see, still cooking, medium size heat at the moment, right? Lovely. What you're gonna do is simple. Get your milk and take a little time and add a little bit at a time. Not too much, just a little bit at a time. Alright, as you can see, look at that. Add a little bit more. Add a little bit more. And then turn up your heat. I'm gonna show you how you can make yourself a nice, lovely, perfect sauce at home. A little bit more milk. And then add some more inside of it like that. As you can see, add a little bit more. Keep stirring it just like that, guys. Lovely. Then I can add the rest of the milk in it. Then what the secret is, if it's a little bit too thick, you can always add more milk. Alright? Keep stirring it just like that. And right now at the moment I got it on a medium size heat. Make I see if I can take it up. That's the guys see. See? Medium size heat. Lovely. As I can see, that looking lovely. But what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna simple add a little bit more milk to it. As I said, guys, if it's a little bit too thick, you can always add milk. That's the beauty when you're making a nice, lovely white sauce like this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna add a little bit more milk. Give it a stir. Lovely. Keep giving it a nice, lovely stir. As I can see exactly what's going on inside of the pot right there. Look at that. So that's really perfect and beautiful. As I can see, the white sauce. Right, just put a little bit more milk, just a tiny bit more. Give it a stir. Nice. Then what you're gonna do, simple, turn on your stove and allow it for it to cook for a nice good 12 minutes. Alright, then we're gonna look at it. Nice and lovely. So basically, as you can see, the sauce been cooking and the sauce look lovely and nice. But we're gonna just put a little bit of coarse pepper in it, bring up the flavor. And you don't need to put salt in it because the vegetable stock already got salt, so there's no need for salt. But guys, as you can see exactly what I'm talking about right here, how to make a perfect white sauce at home. Next, what you can do when you make the sauce, you can also add cheese to it and use it as a cheese sauce. So look at this. Beautiful and nice. That's the onion what you see right there. And we got the garlic in it, so you got a lot of flavor to it, guys. But that's, as I said, the sauce is just perfect. And honestly, guys, this is one of the best way you could ever make a white sauce at home. So what I did with this sauce now, when I make my sauce like this, I can use it for anything. Or if I want to add some cheese to it and call it cheese sauce. Alright? Alright. So basically then, the sauce is done. I got a little bit more cheese left in my fridge. So what I'm gonna do is simple. Just add a little cheese to it like this. That's a little bit of cheese which I didn't have in my fridge. I just add it to it to show you guys. So basically, what you do now, give it a lovely whisk like this. Yeah? And you see, what happened now, the cheese gonna be melting out of it. And then what you're gonna call that now? A nice, lovely cheese sauce. As you can see, that's exactly what Chef Ricardo is talking about right here. So right here, guys, this is the way how you make a perfect white sauce. And then you can put cheese in it and call it cheese sauce. Alright? So make it at home. Come back and leave your comments on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching Chef Ricardo Cooking Show. We got a lot more recipe coming out for you guys. And as you can see, a perfect white sauce from Chef Ricardo today. Enjoy the recipe. Bye-bye. Nice. So basically, if you're not going to be using the sauce, what you can do is to put it into a plastic container like this. Just to pour it out to show you guys. So basically, you're not going to be using the sauce today. So pour it out in a nice lovely container like this. And as you can see, that's the reason why I say I want to use this pot, because it doesn't burn the sauce, because the pot is very thick. And this sauce, you can have it in your fridge even up to 4 days in your fridge. Some people freeze it, but I want to tell you to freeze it. Just use it as you goes. If you want to make a nice lovely macaroni and cheese, this is where the sauce come in really handy. If you want to make some cheesy broccoli, you can just use this and make some nice lovely cheesy broccoli. So guys, hopefully this recipe will help you and be a benefit to you. This is from Chef Ricardo. How to make yourself a nice lovely white sauce. If it doesn't got plain flour, you can use self-rising flour, but don't put baking powder in it, guys. But the plain flour is the best to use, and unsalted butter is the best to use. If you don't have any unsalted butter, you got salted butter, that's fine. Just doesn't add any salt to it. You can put a little bit of veg stock in it, and as again goes along with the onion and the garlic, bringing a lot of flavor to it, guys. Enjoy the recipe and see you next time. And this is from Chef Ricardo on the team. Bye bye.